morning student. This video for class 10 student. In the last class we have discussed how to simplify, how to solve the quadratic equation by the help of factorization. Today we are going to solve the quadratic equation by the help of quadratic formula. If ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 is any quadratic equation, then the value of x can be calculated by using this formula. This formula is known as quadratic formula, where x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This b square minus 4ac is known as discriminant. Okay, so this formula you have to use for solving any quadratic equation. So this formula is known as quadratic formula. So in the question it is mentioned that you have to solve the question by the help of quadratic formula. So this formula is applicable and helpful in the questions where there is no possibility to solve it by the help of factorization. So but if factorization, even if the factorization is possible, you can use this formula. If it is mentioned, you have to use this formula. If it is not mentioned, it is optional, you can use it or not. But this is the formula through which we can get two values of x. Through one example I will clarify your doubt that how to use this formula in a particular question. Now student, through one of the question we can discuss this method. I have a question solved by using quadratic formula x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. I will compare this question with this standard equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here the coefficient of x square is only 1, so a is 1. The coefficient of x is b, so here coefficient of x is 5. The constant term is c. I applied the formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. In place of b, in place of a and c, I substituted the value, and finally I am getting minus 5 plus minus under root 1 upon 2. So plus minus values are there, means two possibilities are there. The square root of 1 is 1 only, so minus 5 plus minus 1 I have written. Now this portion will be divided into two part. Firstly I will take plus, and in the second case I will take the negative sign. So if I am taking the plus sign, I am getting minus 2. If I will take minus 1, then my answer is minus 3. So two answers I am getting, x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to minus 3. So this is the implementation of quadratic formula through which we can easily solve the equations by the help of this method. Now look at the another question. I have a question solve x plus 1 upon 2x is equal to 3x. So here what I did, I cross multiplied this, so I am getting 3 to just 6x square, and I simplified and I got the standard form ax square plus bx plus c form. So here a is 6, b is minus 1 and c is minus 1. Substituted the values of a, b, c in the given formula, that is quadratic formula. Here after substituting the value, I am getting 1 plus minus under root 1 plus 24, it is 25, and root of 25 you know it is 5. So it is x is equal to 1 plus minus 5 upon 12, and here first I will take plus value 1 plus 5 upon 12, it is coming 6 upon 12, so it is 1 by 2. Similarly, if I will take the negative value 1 minus 5 upon 12, it will be minus 4 upon 12, so minus 1 by 3 will be there. So this is the second answer. So we got two answer, x is equal to 1 upon 2 and x is equal to minus 1 upon 3 is the second answer. So this is the utility and this is the way to implement this formula for a particular question. So student, this is my humble request to you. I am solving the questions in a slow manner so you can get the idea. Try to get it and try to simplify the questions so you will be well versed in this particular part. Try to do maximum questions. If you have any doubt, that you can write down in your copy and leave it for the future reference. When the contact classes will be there, that time you can clarify your doubt, but you should start this exercise. These questions are available in exercise 5.3. so here you can solve the questions through this manner. one form I want to discuss with you. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. This D is called discriminant. Basically, if anyone is asking to you find discriminant, so this B square minus 4ac is called discriminant. Discriminant. So this is called discriminant. So this is that thing also you should note down, that D is called discriminant. So student, do your work nicely and try to complete this exercise 5.3. Thank you very much.